I thought I'd sit down for a hot minute and start my video. Today is Thursday, May 11th, and we have one birthday today, Mandy Bloom. Today's Mandy Bloom's birthday. So Mandy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mandy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday. You get to celebrate it all on your own here on YouTube. It is almost 2 o'clock. I got up out of bed about 10:30, took my shower, and went right to the kitchen. And so far, I have made my potato salad, my macaroni salad, some coleslaw. I've set both tables. I've done a load of laundry. I've taken the covers off the furniture outside because it's going to be 80 degrees today, so we'll be able to sit outside after dinner and even before dinner. And we're going to barbecue hamburgers, hot dogs, and Italian sausages. And I'm also going to make some cheesy potatoes. I like to make a batch of those because then I freeze them for Jim and I for later, just to pull them out of the oven or out of the freezer. It's a quick little side dish for us. Oh, deviled eggs. I made some deviled eggs also. And I made a marble cake, and I made some cupcakes, and I made some brownies. And I still got to make my mug cake, which I pulled out the recipe for that. So I'm going to do that and have a little piece of mug cake for me. And what else? Jim's out cutting the lawn. Last year we paid the kid next door. He's a junior in college now, I think. He's a freshman. No, he's a sophomore. He's a sophomore in college because he was a freshman last year. Well, I don't know. Wait a minute. He's just finishing his freshman year, so that'll put him at a sophomore. So I don't know when he comes home. We're going to ask him if he wants to do the lawn again this year. Jim does it in days. He doesn't do it all in one day. But today he seems to be wanting to do it all in one day. I don't know why. But I guess because we're going away for the weekend, he probably wants to just get it done today. So tomorrow he can just relax. And then we're going to leave Saturday morning, probably about 10 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock. It takes about 3 hours to get there. We can't check into the hotel till 3, but, we can do a little bit of walking around, then check in, go out to dinner, and then go walking around a little bit more after that, and then go back to the room afterwards. And then Sunday, we're just kind of playing it by ear, depending on how much we see on Saturday. There's a lot to see, so we'll see what we want to get it done with. And then everybody's got to deal with the traffic coming out to my house tonight. That'll be like I told them plan accordingly, plan accordingly. I told them we're going to eat at 6, but I don't plan on putting anything on the grill until 6 because I think they're going to think, like my daughter, Christy, said, well, I already MapQuested, it's 25 minutes. I said, Christy, it's usually 22 minutes just on a normal day. You're going to have to add at least 20, 30 minutes. Oh, no, you're crazy. We'll see who's right. I think I'll be right. I know my area better than her. And then that's about it, I guess. David called and he said, oh, Grandma, I forgot it was the thing. And he says, what, is it today? And I go, yeah. And he goes, oh. I go, why? And he says, well, I had made some plans with my friends. And I went, oh, well, you can just come pick up your cards if you want. And he said, no, you're going into all that trouble for my birthday. I said, you know what, how about we compromise? After dinner, after we sing to you and you open up your cards, you can just leave and go hang out with your friends. You don't have to hang around the house with all us old people. He said, you sure you don't mind? And I said, no. I said, you're only young once and you might as well enjoy your life. So he says, well, thank you, Grandma. I'll just tell them that I won't be there till about 7:30 or 8 o'clock. I said, that'll work out perfectly. Because he doesn't work tomorrow anyhow. He's got Friday tomorrow off, so he can stay out as late as he wants. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. But they do, unfortunately. I remember going out like 10 or 11 o'clock at night to start my evening. 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. This night's I'm settling in. Although I don't go to bed till 2 or 3, I'm still settling in. I'm not planning on going anywhere. It's just not who I am anymore. But there were many, and should I say many days that I came in when the sun was coming up. And that was when I was married. My sister Mary lived with us. So we were on a bowling league that started at 9:30. We'd close the bars, we'd go out to breakfast, and then we'd go to somebody's house and just hang out. And then I'd get home about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. And the kids would just be getting up, and Mary, who was such a sweet sister, would get up with them. And I would go back to bed for a couple hours and be dragging the rest of the day. But it was so worth it. It was so much fun. Because I was younger then. I had a lot more oomph in me. But, so I still have to frost the cupcakes and frost the cake. And in about an hour, I have to put my baked beans on. We're also having baked beans. I forgot to tell you that. So I'll share the festivities with you, and that's about it. I think I'm trying to get my mind in the right place back to wanting to lose weight. I want to lose weight. I just got to get my mind there. So it fits in perfectly with the topic this week. We know what we have to do. It's just that we got to do it. And I think I'm taking the first step by making the mug cake. So if I can find, I'm pretty sure I have the recipe somewhere, or like the video rather, of Joan making it. I'll put it in the description box below, the link to her mug cake. But if for some reason you can't find it, you can always go on her website, Joan's Pointed Plate, and she's got printables, free printables. She's got menus. She's got lots of stuff over there on her website. It's joanspointedplate.com, and you can find the mug cake just in the description, in the search bar. Just type in mug cake and it'll come up. But I'll try to find the video, and if I remember, I'll put it in the link down below. So, okay, I've rested long enough, time to get in there and frost the cakes, and then try to relax a little bit. So I'll talk to you soon. Okay, some of the kids only like their hot dogs boiled. The buns are over there by Denise with her buns. And then we have tomatoes and onions and chopped onions and Italian sausage, hot dogs and hamburgers, cheesy potatoes, baked beans. I got a little done. Coleslaw, macaroni salad, potato salad, spinach dip, chips and dip, deviled eggs. There's Mr. Gary. We call him Mr. Gary because that's what the kids called him when they were little. Sophia. It's Kylie and Alyssa. Here comes the Slowpoke Mary. Okay, James, Danny, David and Sebastian go first because it's their birthdays. Oliver, come on.
Birthday boy and birthday boy.
And there's some
Are you
more
happy
over
you're
there.
12 now?
We'll be a boy master.
Who's here?
Yeah.
I do that in school.
I got that.
Sebastian, let Sebastian do it.
Can't do any worse than Kathleen.
We got good insurance on the house. We gotta press hard. Put your
Hold them at sideways.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're holding it at a bad angle. That's your piece. That's your piece.
What happened?
Nothing. I could see that.
You burned yourself.
Still, does that
I'm
hurt?
not gonna hold that. At least you lit it very well.
You did a very good job.
On a better angle, like to the
No,
side.
it's 12.
I can't really see. There's a big old.
Switch it to 21.
You have to have
Okay.
it opposite side.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sebastian. Happy birthday to you. Okay, pass it down to David. David's going to switch the 1 for a 2.
22.
Yay.
Wow.
Loose deuce.
Big 2-2. I wish I was that age. I got like 2 more years.
One and a half.
You were 1.5, huh?
What age is he?
He's 22.
He's 2. Where's Alyssa?
Yeah, he's 2.
Gotta go by your brother.
Well, she's right there.
Because you're representing the family. Ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you.
Go back to the picture.
Got anything to say, Bertie? People have been missing you.
Hello, my friends. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, and Sandy and Jim made a nice dinner in celebration of 2 of the grandchildren's birthdays. So I got a free dinner. It's nice out. It's still sunny, and it's after 8 o'clock. I hope everybody's doing well. And for those out there that are mothers, happy Mother's Day on Sunday.
And they tell me you threw my dinner away.
She had a bite of a sausage
No,
and
I
a bun
didn't.
left,
I had
and
a quarter of a
about
sausage.
that much baked beans. It looked like it was a deserted plate, so I dumped it.
Even though I told everybody.
You didn't tell me I knew nothing about it.
I didn't say personally, Birdie, don't throw my
Well-
dinner away.
I'm sorry. You should have sat at the table and finished your dinner.
I couldn't, I was working.
Yeah. You make us work.
It's true.
There you go.